Today, the world has become truly global. You have the access to the opportunities better than ever to be truly called a global citizen. In the today's world, you may not only reside or do business or visit more than one country, but you can actually be the citizen of more than one countries as well. And the Turkish Citizenship by Investment program is not only the opportunity for you to become a Turkish citizen in as little as 90 days, but also to get an access to all the privileges and the benefits same as a Turkish citizen. Welcome to my channel. In this video today, I would be explaining you how the citizenship by investment program works for Turkey and how soon you can become a Turkish citizen. And not only that, but what are the ways and the procedures involved in the Turkish citizenship program. And at the end of the video, I will explain the benefits of becoming a Turkish citizen as well. So stay tuned. Hi, my name is Rahil Sheikh and I'm a business consultant and investment migration expert based in Virginia, USA. In my firm Startup Business Bureau, we provide consulting and management services to foreign investors and entrepreneurs who wish to establish the businesses in the USA or they want to pursue the citizenship by investment programs or investment migration programs worldwide. There are many countries in the world today which offer the citizenship by investment programs either by giving the donations to the government approved funds or the relief funds or by investing into the real estates or by making some sort of a business contributions. There are different ways where you can acquire the citizenship. And same as some of the other European countries or the Caribbean countries, Turkey is also offering a citizenship by investment program. In this program, basically, you got three different kind of an options how you can get the Turkish citizenship. Number one, you need to buy at least a $250,000 of property inside Turkey, and based on that, you can qualify for a citizenship of Turkey. Number two, you can set up a business organization or a business industry in Turkey and create an employment for at least 50 Turkey nationals. And the third option is you need to put in at least $500,000, $500,000 or equivalent money in Turkish liras to Turkish bank accounts in terms of the deposits and keep that money there for the 3 years time, and based on that you can qualify for Turkish citizenship program. So out of all these three options, the most suitable and economical and affordable program is buying a real estate property in Turkey which is worth of $250,000 or equivalent of that amount, and based on that you can take the Turkish passport. So I'm going to explain how does this whole process will work and how convenient is this whole process for you to become a Turkish citizen. So basically, as a program, you are allowed to own a property, a real estate piece of property in Turkey, in any city or state of Turkey, same as any Turkish citizen would buy a property in any part of the country. So you are allowed to buy either one or multiple units or multiple properties equivalent of $250,000 or more than that to qualify for this program. So you can buy either a one unit property, you can buy multiple units, you can buy residential properties, you can buy commercial properties, you can buy one residential and one commercial. So you can do any kind of a mix and match of the properties. You can buy in multiple states or in single state or in single city of Turkey. But the total amount of the property investments should cross at least a minimum of $250,000. The best part about this real estate investment is that you need to only keep this property with you under your possession or the amount invested in the real estate only for the 3 years time period, and after that you are allowed to liquidate the property, you are allowed to sell the property, and you still already got the Turkish citizenship. And during this 3 years time, you are allowed to rent the properties, you are allowed to earn the returns on the property. So practically speaking, you are investing the money, $250,000 in a piece of real estate which is generating you the cash flow month on month, and at the same time within a short time period of as little as 90 days, you will get a Turkish passport for you, your family and your kids under 18. In this Turkish citizenship application, you can include yourself as a main applicant, your spouse and your kids below 18 years of their age. So practically only by investing $250,000, you and whole of your family would qualify for Turkish citizenship. So how would this whole process work? So as a first step, what you need to do is apply for a tax registration number in Turkey. So you can do all this process remotely by authorizing your attorney. With the power of attorney, of course, he or she can go and get all this process done for you. So as a step number one, you need to get your tax registration and the tax number obtained from the Turkish official authorities, which will help you to go to the step number two, which is opening up a bank account in Turkey. So once your bank is open, as a next step, you would transfer your funds from your foreign country into your Turkish bank account, which you have just opened. Thing to remember that you need to transfer the amount equivalent to $250,000 in US dollars or in any other currency other than the Turkish lira. As a foreign currency, you need to transfer that money into the Turkish banking system. You need to convert that money from a foreign currency to the Turkish lira from Turkish money exchanges, and with that exchange of money you would get an exchange receipt which will be utilized and used in your citizenship application process. So once your funds are exchanged and reached to Turkey, as a next step, you would start finding the property which you want to buy, either one or multiple units of the property. So once you find the property, you can visit the different areas and the different states of Turkey. But once you evaluate it, once you find and identified a property, then the property acquisition and the transfer process would start. After the property purchase, you would be assigned a particular certificate as a title of the property, and based on that title and the transfer or acquisition of property, you would apply for the residence permit in Turkey, which usually comes in a day or in just couple of days. It's a fast processing so that you can first become a resident of Turkey. So once your residency is issued, at the same time you can do the actual submission of Turkish citizenship application, and practically within as little as 90 days of the submission of your application, which can go some couple of weeks up and down, but as little as 90 days you are good to become a Turkish citizenship. Once your citizenship application is approved, so you are now officially a Turkish citizen. So what are the benefits involved when you obtain the Turkish citizenship? So as a qualified high net worth individual, one of the most valuable advantage of becoming a Turkish citizenship that you would have a visa free travel access to 111 countries where you can travel without any obligations, without any visa requirement. Along with the free visa travel, you would be qualified for a free medical for you and your family, a free education for your children inside the Turkey, and there is no language requirements or a language barrier or a language test required for this program, nor you need to have a minimum stay requirements in Turkey. So practically, as compared to many other citizenship programs, you have different kind of contingencies attached to the program, where either you need to donate the funds to the government, or you need to have a minimum travel requirements or a minimum stay requirements in that particular country, or in some countries you might need to have a language requirements. But Turkish citizenship program comes with no strings attached to that. And at the last but not the least, for all those investors and people who belongs to the countries which does not have a treaty relations with USA, for example India and China and some of the Arabic countries, and these kind of countries where you do not have or do not maintain treaty relations with the US, this is the best advantage for them. They can obtain the Turkish citizenship in 3 to 4 months time, and then at the same time, because Turkey maintains a treaty relations with the US, so based on that Turkish passport or a Turkish citizenship, you are qualified for E2 investor visa program as well. So which means rather than going and investing a big chunk of money for EB5 investor programs just because you are not having a treaty citizenship with the US, you can simply put that funds into Turkey, obtain a second citizenship, obtain a Turkish passport, and based on that you start a business in USA so that you can qualify for US business investor visa program. So it's a great move, it's a great plan. Your funds are secured, you are investing into the real estate which is generating a cash flows. In 3 years time, you are getting your funds back. You can sell your properties, you can get your funds back to you, and at the same time you already have a Turkish citizenship, which is in addition to your existing citizenship as well. And based on that, you can move towards the US E2 program. You can set up a business in USA, and you can move to USA along with your family too. So it's a win-win situation in either scenarios. If you have any of the concerns or any of the reservations or any questions with regards to getting a Turkish citizenship, with regards to finding a right property in Turkey, or setting up a business in USA, E2 visa processings or Turkish citizenship application processings, so feel free to reach out to me. Me and my team would be happy to address all of your concerns and queries. Thank you so much. Have a good day.